We are live both on the phone as well as on my laptop, which is what I want to do, get people in. So I finally found, like I said, the holder for my, I know these have two. Well, come on now, where's the other one? Is this public? Dun dun dun. Did I do this as public? Where's this at? Where are the settings on this thing? Hello, Houston. Oh my, okay, let me go see. I'm supposed to have two streams up. I only see one. Where's the other stream, people? Let's find out. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it now. I don't know why only one popped up. A hello. Hello, hello to whoever is here. So I'm going to live stream on both my... Whoa. This is me trying to check to see if the stream is there. On both my phone and on my laptop. I do this so that we can get as many people as possible to see if anyone needs an actual tarot reader that has true clairvoyance and, moreover, pure bodhicitta. That's what we want, right? We want good people here that are trying to make the world a better place. What can I say? We got standards. So please hit the like button and subscribe for everybody that's new here. You get a free yes or no if you do that. And unless I have a personal reading, I'm just going to do the all signs for the new moon, since it's coming up on Tuesday pretty early in the morning. So at first I was like, oh, don't do that. But then I'm like, well, that's okay. That's fine, right? It's fine. So here we go. We're just going to commence on, children. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Sorry for the delay. Had to get the streams up. Let's get this party started. So everybody that subscribes and likes this video gets a free, that's just standard procedure. Standard Magic Rabbit Tarot procedure. And everyone else, if you would like a reading, the links are in the donation description and in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Like 94. Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. So let's see this. Let's see. Okay. Welcome. I'm only doing free yes or no in the form of a yes or no question. That's how we do it every time. And we'll just go on. So we're going to start with Libra because that's our new moon is in Libra. And it's Libra season. Whoop, whoop. Libra season's almost over, you guys. We only have a couple more days. We'll go to Scorpio season. Y'all ready for this jelly? Now that Pluto has gone direct. We're burning and we're building. We're burning and building. Hello to everyone who's here. Sid, I just do yes and no. So the questions are all in the form of yes or no. You got to ask them that way. And then if you have a question that you want me to answer, go to the other stream. Horizontal stream. This is the vertical one. Don't spam me. That's not going to work either. Okay, let's see if we can move this up. Oh, we got my fancy. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Whoa. Moving on up to the east side of town, kids. Perfect. Perfect, Libra. There we go. We'll start with you. Beautiful Libras. All right. So we got the phone on. We got the computer on, we got the Satnin in, everybody's here. Stop spamming. All right. Did you hit the like button and subscribe, Sid? Again, go to the horizontal stream if you guys have a question, and I'll answer you yes and no. No problem. But I can't look at my phone when I can't see it. I can't see anything. So I'm just going to start with the all signs. Yeah, Satnin says. So Satnin, my magic rabbit's right here. Yeah, baby. She's like, are you going? No, mom is not gonna. Hi, how's it going, you guys? If you want to say hi to me, and I'd love to say hi to you, please go to the horizontal stream, the other stream on my page. It's a picture of me, and I'm happy to answer your yes or no. So before I started this session, as I do every time, I prayed and meditate with labradorite, which is Libra's stone, and always with the new moon on the new and full moon. So here we go, everyone. Again, if you have questions, yes or no is free, absolutely. Yeah, you're welcome, dear one, you're welcome. Go to the other stream. I can't see. All right, Libra, here we go. Ooh, Libra. Okay, look at this, Libra. You popped out right away. So let's see if we can get this over here a little more. There we go. All right, Libra. You are architecting something that looks like it's taken you quite some time to get to. So we have Taurus energy, Venusian energy, and Libra energy. So you've been building something that's taken a while. I feel like you already know this. Libra, this is your new moon. So hi to everybody. Yes and no is free. Just hit the like button and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the links are in the description. Wow, something that you've been architecting for a long time. So it's for Libra and all Libra placements, not just Libra Sun. It's Libra Moon, Sun, Rising, North Node. I'm a Libra North Node. All Libra placements, and everyone who has any Libra. Guys, go to the other stream if you want to ask a question, because I can't see it on my phone. Do you understand that? Okay, so it looks like you've been juggling something for a while. So this is Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. So I always use the Ethereal Visions Luna Tarot for my new and full moon readings. Whoa. Oh, good. You're going from the 2 of Pentacles sideways to the 3 of Pentacles, working together on something. Maybe you haven't been talking about what you're working on. Ooh, but I like this 2 3s, Libra. This is good. I'm going to take one more because I see something very... Whoa. Okay, this is too much, Libra. You've definitely been waiting for something to come in when it comes to your spiritual guidance. I see this. So hello to everybody. Please go to the other stream if you have questions. Do you understand that? Hi, Loot Llama, you got it. The one of them came. Okay, good. This is great. Okay, so we have a lot of Taurus energy here. This could be another, like I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ooh, and this is the Selkie. This is about something being deceptive. So I always mix the Luna Ethereal Visions with the Dreamscape Oracle for my new moon readings. So hello, if you have a question, please hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know. Drop it in the other chat. But Libra, the bottom of the deck is the Selkie, which is something deceptive. Like you believed it's one thing. So this is a story of how fishermen used to believe this was a mermaid, and they got up close and they realized it was not. Something was deceptive about your 10 of Cups that has you a little trapped in your head, and you need to write about it to balance out the scales. Wow. So I'm getting you're trying to build something. It's taken a long time. Here's you waiting for your justice. You haven't spoken about it. Maybe you've been juggling it a little bit, your practicality with your spirituality is what I'm getting with this 2 of Pentacles sideways. And you want to work on it and you want to celebrate with this earth sign. But something has taken a while and it seems like there's a little deception. Ooh, can I be on the card at your birthday? Well, happy birthday, dear one. Happy birthday. So welcome everybody to this stream as well. Again, I can't see your questions unless you go to the other stream. So go to the other stream. Go on my channel. You'll find the other stream. Click there. Come over there and then I can see. And I'll happily answer them for you. All right? Until then, we're going to stick with Libra. And Llama, hold on. Let me get this reading done. Happy birthday, Libra. I'll give you a yes or no. And we'll draw a card for you. So Libra, something that's taken a long time that you've been trying to build or create with someone else that you wanted to celebrate, but something seemed a little deceptive. I don't know if you were hiding your feelings and not talking about something. Maybe talking about these financial difficulties that you were trying to work together with someone to celebrate so that you could be the king or queen of pentacles. So I feel like with all this earth energy, this is definitely about your stability right now in this new moon, Libra. You want your justice. You haven't been talking about it. Maybe you have been, I don't know, brushing over some issue with somebody about how there's so much financial difficulty or how you're tired of struggling with your spiritual and your physical. And you kind of seems like this Knight of Pentacles to the 2 sideways to the 3. And now you're finally celebrating. It means that either you haven't talked about this with your partner, spouse, or business partner, or with other people, but you've been struggling. And now Spirit is saying, okay, you're coming into something, but you have to first admit that you've seen something deceptively that's got you trapped in your head. And you need to write about it in order to balance these out. Yeah, with the King of Wands. Woo! So this could have been a past experience that you haven't told your current partner about. Hello, everyone. How you doing? How you doing? Please come to the other stream, you guys. I can't see you on this one. And it is telling me that you have this opportunity to finally talk about what has been deceptive. So I like this. So the architect is about building a plan, making a plan. The Knight of Pentacles is looking towards the architect thinking, okay, this has taken a long time, but I know I'm going to get my justice. Here we are, the Libra new moon. I'm Libra. I haven't spoken about this, that I've been juggling my finances, my worldly and spiritual attainments, but now I want to work together to have this celebration. So maybe you're going to start a project with someone, Libra. Maybe you're going to start a project with someone, Libra. Hello, everybody. Yes, I am a human. Thank you. Please come over to the other side. Welcome to Magic Rabbit Tarot. If you want to see Satnin, my Magic Rabbit, she is on the other stream. So go out of this page, go to my front page, and you'll see Satnin's other stream. How long is the thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about there, Loot. But I am done with Libra now. So Libra, my energy with this is that it's time to be honest if you were deceptive with someone that you love. and trapped in your head about it. Maybe you haven't wanted to talk about this because it's been, I don't know, a source of sadness or shame you might have been trying to cover up, but Spirit is saying no more of that. So hi, everyone. Welcome to you all. I can't see you when my phone is up like that because I'm on this other chat. Do you understand it? Do you understand that I can't say hello? I don't think you do. You think you don't understand. I only have 2 eyeballs, you guys, that I can show. Okay, the Libra thing. Libra's done right now. Satnin, come over here. So I'm done with Libra. Here we have the new moon. I feel like it's time for you to fess up, Libra, and be honest. And this is going to help you work towards what you want. Stop being quiet, maybe about your former difficulties, about something that really deceived you in the past. And time to start speaking up to get to calmer waters. Yeah. I think it's not only going to bring you, whoa, and there's the Queen of Pentacles to the King. It's not only going to bring you in more money, Libra, but I feel like it's also going to help you feel happier. Satnin's like, I want out. Satnin, come back. Can I do it? Can you do what? Ask a yes or no? So go ahead and ask a yes or no question. All you got to do is hit the like button and subscribe. I don't see that you've hit the like button, Loot. So make sure you hit the like button. I'm going to try to see these questions. I see them now. Okay, so hello to everybody that's still here. I only see 6 people. So we've got Raghav, Ashat, Akshat, Shandon, Shesta, and some other names here. I'm not going back any further. But hello to everybody. I can kind of see it now that I'm on my phone over here. I got another phone. So hello and welcome everybody. So Libra, how are you doing? So are you still here, Loot Llama? Which is kind of a weird name, by the way. Anyone? All right, otherwise I'm going to move on from Libra to Scorpio. My Scorpios and all my Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So if you're gone, that's fine. Hello, Hari, how's it going? Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you have a question, remember, please hit the like button and subscribe. Helps the channel. People find the channel algorithm. Hello, Monique. Hey, how's it going? Hello. We just did Libra, so I'm doing the new moon readings. The new moon readings are for Tuesday. All right, so did you have a yes or no question? Can I be on the card at your birthday? So you didn't ask a yes or no. So go ahead and ask your yes or no, Loot Llama. So hey, Karan. Hey, Hare Krishna. Hey, everybody. Big love and hugs. I see your stuff now. I've got my other phone. Streaming it. How many phones does it take? Ooh, 11 people and 11 likes. That's what we want to see, you guys. Ooh, now it's 12. So, hey, everyone. Okay, you're still there. That's great, Loot Llama. Go ahead and ask your yes or no question. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Libra. Libra just had a reading that was for Libra and all placements. It's not just the sun. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever you have it. I have a Libra North Node and a Libra Pluto. So, take it as it resonates and let me know. Otherwise, we're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio's next. 12th viewer. Awesome. Hey, what's up, you guys? Just hit the like button and subscribe if you want a free yes or no. Now we're doing Scorpio, so I meditated earlier. You got to ask your question in order for me to answer the yes or no. Here's Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. That's me. I'm a Scorpio rising. Satnin is a Scorpio triple. Satnin's a Scorpio stellium, my magic rabbit next to me. She's also a Virgo stellium. Can I be on the card? I don't know what that means. Loot. Here we go, Scorpio. So I love Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio rising. I think people think I'm a Scorpio more than they think I'm a Cancer. So rising is pretty powerful, I guess. All right, Scorpio, what do we have in this new moon in Libra? Okay, you're wondering where to invest. I like this. Where are you going to invest, Scorpio? Hey, how are you? How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, Lime. Ooh, this flew out. Y'all didn't see it. Wow, you're wondering if you should invest with a King or Queen of Swords archetype. Maybe an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but maybe that's just you being sharp and using your own discernment, following your spiritual guides and ancestors, the Sun Bear, Asian ancestors in particular. Ooh, because they were a sideways King of Wands, possibly. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Wow, now they want to work together? Steve. To heal something? Okay, so heavy Aquarius energy in this Scorpio. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. I'm good. I'm always good. Scorpio, where can I be where Scorpio is? What are you guys? Are you drinking today, Loot Llama? All right, so somebody here is a wounded warrior about a new spiritual path that was, they were deceptive about. So, all right, so I'm getting some cards that we had in Libra, which is interesting because I always put my cards in various places so they don't mix up or come out again. So, hi, Sonia, or Sonaya. Hi, Karan. Basically, I'm from India. We have astrology, which works. Yep. Yeah, we consider it a sun sign. Yeah, I know. It's different, isn't it? I had somebody do that for me once because I'm a Taurus moon, and they did my astrology, my sidereal astrology as a Taurus, but I'm like, I'm not that Taurusy. Okay. So here we go. So Scorpio, what's at the bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio? No, the whiteboard. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, right here. You want to be right there? Sure, go ahead and be there. So you're holding back from something, Scorpio. So I don't know if this is a person, place, idea, but I almost feel like it's a person. Yeah, because there's a spiritual gate and you want to have a new beginning with a soulmate, but you're trapped in your head about something. Ooh, and you're defending your position from someone far away. Wow, because you're following your intuition. All right, Scorpio, big stuff. So this is your new moon reading, okay? I see that you're wondering if you should invest with this person who possibly was deceptive in the past or just acting kind of crazy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming out. There are two kings here. We have a King of Swords, which in my book is Aquarius, but it also could be the other air signs. But I think that could be you too, Scorpio, using your discernment to say, do I want to work with this person? Have they healed? They put me in wounded warrior. Now they want to learn a new spiritual path. Are they being deceptive about this exploration? Ooh, Scorpio. Yeah, ooh, and I pulled it up to the 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, here we have you holding back this gate of this new beginning. Wow. Scorpio, you're using your discernment. Okay, Scorpio, this is definitely a big one. You are wondering if you should invest. Maybe you're led to this person, you're led to someone that isn't great. You could be dealing with someone who has both Aquarius and fire sign energies, but maybe they were just a fire sign that wasn't acting right. And now you have to discern, do I want to follow this person? You have your spiritual guides and ancestors here. Okay, the sun bears about your ancestors watching over you, in particular Asian ancestors. If you have those, if not, doesn't matter. They're still with you, guiding you. They want to work together. They're guiding you to work together to heal this wounded warrior and learn a new spiritual path. But it's something deceptive. Interesting. We love it. We love this kind of story. So you're holding back, Scorpio. Why? Because you don't know. Look, get this harpy eagle. You're like, I'm watching this situation. Yeah, it's definitely over, but it was a gift. You opened it. Looks like it gave you a damn headache. So strong Aquarius energy coming through. A little bit of Leo. Could just be you being controlling, but I don't think so. I think this person that you that wants to work with you, Scorpio, or that you're wondering if you should work with, was that King of Wands sideways. They were definitely deceptive in the Page of Wands energy about just exploring something. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely part of your spiritual path because we have the White Buffalo Calf Woman and the Sun Bear, which are both cards of spiritual paths and spirituality and starting new spiritual programming. So, hey, lady, how's it going? Hi to everybody. If you have a yes or no question, just drop it in the chat. I'm really here for personal readings, and on top of that, I'm doing the all signs. But Scorpio, it looks like, you need to rely on your spiritual guides. They're right here. Does somebody really want to learn a spiritual path, or are they just being a King of Wands sideways and want access to you? I don't know. It's obviously going to be different for everyone, but there is strong Aquarian energy here, and Spirit saying, listen to your spiritual guides about whether or not you should invest in this. Yeah, that's good. Capricorn. Please hit the like button and subscribe, y'all. So this is the energy surrounding you. Are you going to invest? Are you going to trust? Are you going to move forward? Is this person situation deceptive? It could be a boss as well. Someone might be a little controlling with that King of Wands sideways. All right, you guys. Who's got a yes or no question? Ooh. Go to the other stream, y'all. If you want me to take you seriously, go to the other stream. Go to the other stream. Okay, Scorpio. Good luck with that. It's for all of them. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you want to put it, wherever it resonates. For me, I'm a Scorpio rising. That definitely resonated for me. It just depends. I always tell everyone whenever I do the new moon and the full moon readings to check your moon sign number 1. I'd say moon number 1 and then go with the other ones. Because I just work here, y'all. I was too late. I'm a Scorpio. Oh, you just missed it? No, you didn't. Did you see it? Just scroll back a little bit. All right, on Ananya, did you hit the like button? I'm going to answer Ananya. What's the current? So it's only in the feeling of a yes and no, you guys. I love when the Indian crew comes in and they ask for readings. Demand them. Oh boy. And then I always chastise them and be like, don't you know what our ancestors said, our spiritual ancestors, about karma and action and effect? All right, here you go. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Ananya. Is Krishna loyal to Ananya? So how this works with the yes and no is all my cards are in the upright. If it lands in reverse, I know that it's the opposite of that. Satnin says yes. So here we go. Let's see. Is Krishna loyal? The answer is no. They are not loyal. It came out yes in reverse. No, Krishna's not loyal. So you gotta answer, ask it in the form of a yes or no, you guys. It's a free yes or no. It's not a free reading. All right, so Sagittarius, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Saggy. I'm not gonna. Seriously, where'd you guys get such bad manners? I swear the whole teachings on karma are lost. Nobody fucking listens to them anymore. I don't believe it. Oh, hilarious. Okay, we love you. Buddha bless you. Here we go. Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North Node. What do we have for Sagittarius? I think it's kind of dark in here. Let's get this light going on. Dark. It was really sunny earlier, but I think it's gonna rain. They said rain. Okay, kids. Here we go. Saggies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Sagittarius, it looks like you're sad. Maybe over a Gemini or because of some fighting, Sagittarius. Hello, how's it going, you guys? Yamini, why don't you go to my other stream so that I can see that? Wow, you're tired of fighting with some narcissistic person, possibly a family mother? Death Mother is about narcissism. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node after something unexpected happened. Whoa, that you were trying to manifest? Wow. How this goes. Oh my gosh, the Three of Pentacles has come out 3 times today, you guys. It came out in Libra, Scorpio, and now Saggy. And I put these cards in weird places. So you're tired of fighting over someone? Oh my God. Whoa. And this just came out for Scorpio. So it was strong Libra, Scorpio, Saggy, Pisces over. We have a strong Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius crossover. You're tired of fighting with some narcissistic person over a manifestation about working together and investing with your 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. At the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Okay, Sagittarius. Hey, how's it going, babes? Yeah, you can have a reading if you'd like to buy one. The links are in the description. Let me know when you've made payment, and I will stop doing the all signs and do yours. So, Sagittarius, you want this new beginning with your soulmate. Whoa. You've been stuck in your head about, they've been writing you different, okay, so these are all, and there you are, Saggy. See, how did that get in there? You've been sad about fighting with possibly your mother or some narcissistic person, or maybe about your narcissism, Sagittarius. Whoa. And now something, so we have Scorpio energy here strong. This is a change. There's going to be a change in Scorpio season, I can tell, Sagittarius. You manifested something, and now somebody's fighting you over it, or maybe you're fighting yourself. This Death Mother could be you, telling you the reason that you're fighting with your manifestation is because you're being narcissistic. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But it's preventing, you have this new soulmate energy beginning, and it's like you're fighting with somebody about working together on how to plant seeds for this new beginning in a fucking legacy / family. So this is pretty intense, Saggy. Fighting with yourself. Yeah, Khalid, I hear that. Don't fight with yourself. I mean, you know, we're all battling our own minds, and other people appear to be outside of us and they appear to be the problem. But the truth is that's not the case. They're just merely manifestations of our own karma and the karma we create in the future. So what I'm seeing, I don't know. Did you ask a question? You guys you're dropping these things here and I'm just doing readings. So if you want a paid reading, then pay me and I'll stop doing the all signs. If you want a yes and no, you got to slow down and go to the other stream and drop your question in that one. Okay. So that I know when you're asking, because there's too many people dropping questions really fast. Ooh, 22 people, 22 likes. I like that. So if I can see it, I feel like negative energy engulfing me, Sagittarius. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. There's a new beginning here for you, though. We have Aries. So this is for Sagittarius, all placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yeah, I see Aquarius in here, too. Sound like you're fighting with yourself and your own narcissism about some unexpected change with this manifestation and stability. So this is really about where you want to manifest and place your energy. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is how are we going to have this family? How are we going to have this opportunity? Does the Fool card mean he doesn't love me? Hey, how's it going, Jack? No, you guys, this is for Sagittarius. I'm not reading for any one of you in particular. Yeah, I think this is all positive, but this 5 of Cups here is what you got to get out of. So either ask yourself, Saggy, you're sad about this fighting yourself, or you're sad about fighting with someone else. Now, if you've been fighting with a narcissistic person, a family member, about something you manifested, then it's time for you to take a look at what your values are and what's really going to make you happy. Just because someone's called family, if they're a narcissistic piece of shit with a big string around your neck, doesn't I'd say you get the fuck out, but that's just me. So if you want to be happy, it's time for you to take a leap, Saggy, and go for it. You're funny. Hi, Simple Jack. Maybe one day. Well, I don't know what other people said, but I'm not reading for anyone in particular. I'm reading for Saggy and all Saggy signs. So if you have a question, go to the other stream and drop it in the chat. Yes and no is free. Just hit the like button and subscribe. And then if you want, if you want a full reading, it's over there too. Ooh, there's been conflict. So I don't know, Sagittarius, why there's so much conflict here. Either you're fighting with yourself about the cycle ending, you're fighting with a family member, you're tired of it, it makes you sad, but for some reason you're still fighting. This death mother energy, I don't know if it's you or someone else, but it's the devil in your life, Sagittarius. So it could be a Capricorn. Today may be the last day for what? Hey, how's it going, guys? So you're tired of fighting. Like you're just like over it, which is sad. So I don't know, like I said, if you're narcissistic energy or someone else's, but Spirit is saying it's time to let it go. All right. Yes, I'm fighting with your boyfriend. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Aquarius is coming up soon. Aquarius was in there, but let me ask your question, Nara. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors, sing you for you to sing to me. Okay. Here we go. I think I might turn it back to the other one. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Does Henry love Nadira? So how this works with the yes and no is they're all in the upright. If the land's in reverse, then I know it's the opposite of that. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Does Henry love Nadira? Whoa. The first card I got is a sideways yes. So I don't think so. I'm not really feeling a lot of love here. Another one was a no. So I'm thinking there's something wrong with this love. Maybe it's a selfish love, but you might need a personal reading, which I know you're not going to get. So I'm going to move on down the road. Ooh, good luck with that. Okay, Sagittarius. Good luck with that. Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hi, everybody. Please hit the like button and subscribe. If you have a question, go to the other stream. Go on my page, go to the other stream, and drop your question in that chat, because I can't do both at once. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Here, let's get this. Let me light some Palo Santo. Capricorns, how you doing? In fact, I might just take the phone stream altogether and turn it off. Satnin's so cute. Who wouldn't want to come see her? Yes, baby. Yes, baby. All right. Hey, how's it going, Cappy? Cap of corn. I call them crappy corns. We call them crappy corns. We love them. Some people call him daddy. I could do that. They are my opposite. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Some of them do have that daddy energy. Okay, Cap. How dare. Again, depends on the Capricorn. Depends on the Cap. Yes, daddy can be a nice... But sometimes Capricorns want a harem. I'm not really do all that jazz. I'm not into that jazz, so. There's a queen, one king, one queen. That's all in my house. There'll be none of this other tomfoolery. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Oh, I am jealous. No way. I don't share my toothbrush. I don't share my spoons. I don't share my underwear. Why would I share anything more intimate than that? Sounds like a hygienic problem. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh, somebody's being funny. Speaking of a whack-ass daddy, there we have the Emperor sideways. Ooh, Taurus. Wow, we have your Taurus coming out strong. So you could be a Taurus. Oh my gosh, look at this Capricorn. Whoa, Capricorn. Hello. Look at all of this, Cappy. You have 3 major arcana at once. Wow. You're spiritually guided. Whoa, to this new cup of love. Look at this. Wow, here you are. And moving. Oh my God, Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. I only have 6 cards out here. Capricorn is going on it. Cappy is... Wow. Okay, I'm going to take one more Capricorn as I said that. We have 2 more. All right. So what I'm seeing, Capricorn, is that I don't know if you're married because we have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor sideways. And then we have the Hierophant card. So a lot of strong Taurus energy. For me, the Emperor's Taurus, period. So you could be a Taurus with Capricorn placements or vice versa, or dealing with a Taurus. I have Pisces, Cancer, strong. So I have strong Taurus and strong Cancer energy here. And a new cup of love with someone that is stressed out and had to cut your ass off because there was too much conflict. And then we have Aquarius's card of healing. Well, Capricorn, I can't believe you have all of these major arcana. You're really going through. Oh my God, and we have the Fool underneath. Oh my God, you've been juggling a new beginning and it makes you so happy. Oh, whoa. All right, this is a lot. So Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck, Cappy. So you could be a cusper, but this is about you healing something. What? So that you can have this new beginning with your soulmate that you've been juggling. Maybe some passionate situation at work. Ooh, with a charismatic person who was deceptive. Wow. All right, Capricorn, this is intense. And it's a pretty strong... Okay, Paris, hi, how you doing? Yeah, I absolutely will. Thank you for listening to my instructions and coming to the other page. Paris, who can listen to instructions and follow direction. Yay. Hey, Bob. Bubba. She wants... Okay, go to the other link, you guys. So let me finish Capricorn and then I'll do you, Paris. So please hit the like button on this stream because it hasn't gone up yet. Thank you. So someone is a whack-ass emperor. Someone is a whack emperor. Maybe you, Capricorn, or maybe you have been. Maybe you were married. And what you don't know about this new couple love is someone is moving forward that you moved on with because there was too much conflict. And now they have this healing energy. So this is telling me that if you have put somebody in a place of conflict or competition with this 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands energy, and they had to cut you off and move forward. Yeah, and to be with the King of Pentacles. So we have strong Taurus here. They're spiritually guided too. And there's healing. So you may need to heal this situation that you've been on a break from, but this is all around you and this is all fate and destiny. I feel like you're supposed to be here, Capricorn, no matter what. So I don't know if you're this Emperor sideways or someone else's, and that's why you're spiritually guided to find a new cup of love with someone stable and move forward and cut them out. So for some Capricorns, you're this person, this Queen of Swords energy, because someone has been sideways at work. Could be work too. You know, I have major arcana here. I don't really have any idea if this is work or love. Or if this is about you. The link that, go to my main page and you'll see another link there. You're welcome, Paris. Yeah, Paris is the only one that can follow instructions, apparently. Paris is the only one that understands instructions. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll go answer free yes and no's, guys. Go to my main page, Magic Art Tarot. There's 2 streams. One with my face, click on that one. That's where Satnin is. So Capricorn, there's big energy here. You have created this. You're either leaving someone who's been kind of a tyrant or not been an upstanding emperor/empress. It could be a job, could be a parent, it could be you. You're spiritually guided to move towards a new beginning in love and be with someone stable, King of Pentacles, maybe someone you love. So a lot of Taurus energy here, in my opinion, some Capricorn energy, a little Aries and Aquarius. So damn, this is intense. This is intense. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. which is also intense and a lot of illusions. So somebody got really stressed out, Cappy. I don't know if it was you or you stressed out someone else. But this new beginning needs to happen for healing with your soulmate. You've been juggling someone or something for too long, Cappy. So I'm talking about where it's like you got to have integrity. You're going to be a good daddy or a bad daddy. And if it's somebody else, they've been a bad daddy. When I say daddy, I just mean, you know, whatever, Emperor energy. Big daddy money, big daddy, I don't care. There you are, Capricorn. But you don't know that someone is dreaming, maybe it's you, of this new beginning in love, right? They're dreaming of it. So Pisces, Cancer, strong Taurus, strong Cancer coming up in that. Hardcore. And a lot of destiny, damn. I'm going to put this down. And Aquarius. Whew, this is intense. This is intense. Okay. Paris, there you are. Hi. Hi, everybody. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and go to the other stream, babies. So Paris, thank you for following instructions. Love the bunny. Isn't she adorable? Her name is Satnin. Oh, hi, Bubba. How's it going? That's Satnin, my magic rabbit. She's sleeping. She was up earlier. Satnin. Yeah, she opened her eyes. She's like, yeah, I'm here. She's a Dharmapala. Her job is to protect the stream from the crazies. All right, Paris. Did you hit the like button? I don't see that it went up, Paris. Are you wasting your internet? Go study first. What's going on over there, you guys? Hey, guys, go to the other stream so that I can answer your question. I love all of you, but I can't read the phone and the cards and the other cards. So I only have 3 eyes. Now, come on. You can't see the rest of them. Okay, Paris. No, I like double tapping. Okay, Paris. Spiritual guides. That's Satnin, my magic rabbit. Oh, awesome. Okay. Paris, Baba, hit the like button. Here we go. Paris. Is their current romantic interest... Ooh, being deceitful. Ooh. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Paris. Please tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let's see. Be nice, everybody. Hey, Neha, go to the other stream. It's yes and no only. It's got to be in the form of yes and no. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Is their current romantic interest being deceitful? So how this works with yes and no is all my cards are in the upright. If it comes out in reverse, then I know that it's opposite of that. So we'll see. Okay? So ask in the form of a yes or no, possibly. Wow. So Paris, I feel like you need a reading because I feel like you're picking up on something and there might be something they're being deceitful about. My cards are saying possibly, so we need to dig deeper. Now I want to know, what are they being deceitful about? Ooh. Be with you what? Maybe she wants to be with you. What does that mean, Baba? I know my best friend loves me, but she is sending me mixed signals when it comes to having a serious relationship with me. Does she want to be with you or not? How do you know she loves you? All right. Let me find out, Neha. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Good evening of Neha. Will Karen contact Neha? Sure, but it's kind of sideways. So maybe it's going to be a while from now is what I'm getting. Hi, Geraldine. Hey, Cappy. I just did Capricorn. Rewind it. Spiritual guides. Hey, Ali. Sanjana. Will Sanjana be able to reconnect with Harpreet in the future? Didn't we get a no on that last time? She told you she loves you. Aw, you're welcome. Yeah, Paris, I think we need to go deeper on that. Even just a mini reading would be good because then I could pick up on what they're being deceitful about. We love Cappy. Will Sanjana be able to reconnect with Harpreet? Try again. You got the same answer the same time. I would probably maybe give it up for now, Sanjana. Leave Harpreet alone for a minute. Give it some time. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Hi. Hi, Hyde. How's it going? Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Yeah, you have to ask in the form of a yes or no questions. The answer was yes, Neha. Hey, everybody. I'll ask for Mohit, and then I'm going to move on. You're welcome. All right, let me ask Baba, and then I'm going to ask Mohit. So spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Baba's best friend is sending mixed signals. Does Baba's best friend want to be with them or not? Well, that came out. Perhaps. Well, she's sending me mixed signals too, Baba. Perhaps. I feel like, what have you done or didn't do to show this person that you're a safe, reliable bet, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, she loves you and she wants to be with you, but remember, love's not enough. Okay, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Ollie. Will Mohit marry Ollie? Woo! By no means. We've got a no on that one. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to move on now. You're welcome. I don't know, Baba. They're being elusive with me too. Maybe they love you, but again, love is not enough. I don't know if what's going on? I don't know what's happening. Are you proving yourself to be a man, a real daddy, a real Baba Wang? Or are you just a little baby boy Wang? Are you a baby Wang or a Baba Wang? You tell me. Speaking of baby versus Baba, Aquarius, you're up. No shade, no tea. No tea, no shade, all the shade. Not for the women, they're amazing. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Here we go. Hey, go to the other stream, y'all. Aquarius. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here we go, Aquarius. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Everybody. Aquarius, all placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Oh, Aquarius. A charismatic, sexy, powerful person that you want a 10 of Pentacles with, who doesn't forget a fucking thing. Wants a new beginning in love. Ooh, maybe with your Capricorn. But there's all this conflict and competition. What's going on here? Oh my god, here we have the new moon. So this is for Aquarius and all Aquarius placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Oh boy. This is a lot of drama. Okay. And we have watching. All right, Aquarius, so you may have your eye on someone, or someone may have their eye on you. Let's see, that's at the bottom of the deck. And this is the gateway to fight for what the sacrifice to change something. All right, something needs to change. Okay, so the tiger is about a charismatic, powerful person who wants to possibly build a 10 of Pentacles with you. The elephant is about never forgetting and always being present and mindful in the memory, maybe of past lives, and a new beginning of love with the devil. So Capricorn energy. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn coming out strong, and Scorpio and Gemini. Okay, you too. You want this new beginning in love with someone, but there's been a lot of conflict about what's unknown over this spring, this new beginning, this arrival. The spring is about purifying and emotions, and someone who cut you off for a King of Cups, or because they were emotionally mature. Wow, they wanted someone emotionally mature. Okay. So Aquarius, I don't know if this is a story about you or to you, but I'm getting kind of both energy. That if you want to have this new beginning, this 10 of Pentacles with somebody, there has to be a real renewal in something. And you've had your eye on it, but this Queen of Swords next to the King of Cups is like somebody who's mature emotionally and also mentally. The spring is about a renewal and like purifying yourself in the waters. And then we have the cup. So there's a lot of watery energy. King of Cups, the spring, Ace of Cups, the moon. The moon is Pisces, Cancer, and then all this conflict because of the devil. So the elephant doesn't forget. So this could be like about a past life soulmate. I'm going to read the so guys, if you want your yes or no answer, just go to the other stream, please, because I can't read both streams at once. So go to the horizontal stream. I'm going to read the tiger because I feel like there's a message. The spring, allow water to cure you. Release your emotions and anxieties. Yeah, maybe this is why something hasn't worked out. There's been conflict because Aquarius, you're not known for your emotional revelations. You're a lot of emotional depth. But it seems like the devil has got your Ace of Cups. So this could be a Capricorn, but I just feel like this is your own negative energy or somebody else's. And the inability to express yourself, you're looking for answers, but you're not expressing them. So when you don't express your emotions, someone cuts you off because they want you to be more emotional. Especially with this moon, it's like Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, that's pretty strong. And then the tiger and the elephant. So I feel like this is really just a plea from your own self to like, hey, start allowing your emotions to flow, right? Stop cutting people off so easily and start being more emotional, because we have Scorpio, we have Capricorn, and we have Pisces and Cancer. So like all Water signs. It says, overcome adversity through personal power. Exert a strong will to push through tough times. Yeah, you want this 10 of Pentacles with your soulmate, someone from this past life that you love, that you've seen as the devil or seen you as a devil. You have to push through the conflict and expressing your emotions and what is unsaid. Whoa. I feel like that could go to any fucking, we can read that for any Aquarius placement, right? Like, okay, don't repress your emotions. You have to talk about them. Is it uncomfortable? Yeah, everything's uncomfortable when it comes to building a legacy and a life with someone. Doesn't matter if you're single or if it's with other people. We're not an island. I know Aquarius likes to think it's a fucking island, but the truth is it's supposed to be one instead of just one on its own. Yeah, hi, Ollie. No, just one question each, babes. Hi, Groot. How's it going? Hit the like button, subscribe, you guys. And go to the stream if you have a question. I think I'm going to turn off this phone one here so that I can see. What is that elephant message? So you have to overcome adversities, be this powerful, strong person. What's the elephant one? Dun, dun, dun. Take time to engage with others. Look towards, can be loyal. Yeah, that's exactly it. You're not putting your fucking cup of love out there. Instead, you're letting the devil make conflict for you. So it's more important for you to protect your emotions and not reveal yourself or work together with others instead of be happy. And this is why you're getting cut off, is because there's no emotional flow. And this is not you, Aquarius. You're doing it to someone else, possibly a Capricorn, who can also be pretty cold with their emotions. However, they still have it. They're watching you, which is the fucking freaky part. They're watching you through this gate and fighting for something. And so Spirit is saying you need to sacrifice. I think just sacrifice your own stubbornness. Sacrifice your own inability to free yourself, essentially. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Free yourself from your own overthinking, your own lack of movement. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Satnin. Whenever I leave, Satnin's like, what's going on? We've lost the stream. Okay, Aquarius. Wow, so that's pretty intense. Hey, love so much to you. Hello, your question. Yeah, you got to hit the like button, subscribe, and ask it in the form of a yes or no, you guys. Okay, so time to be more emotional, Aquarius. Or maybe it's time for you to cut off someone who can't invest in emotions. Like, if you want a 10 of Pentacles, I mean, what kind of dusty-ass 10 of Pentacles you're going to think you're going to have if you don't express yourself? You're pretty boring there. And maybe that's fine. And maybe you're trying to build your own 10 of Pentacles without anyone else. And maybe that's your devil, and that brings conflict and competition because you're too independent. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. With somebody here needs to open up if they want to have this 10 of Pentacles. They need to push through. Yeah, Satnin says. Yeah, Satnin says. She just, like, jumped up like a lion. Which the first card was the Tiger, which is about standing up for what you want, right? And being strong and overcoming. Yeah, you don't like to talk about your emotions. Big deal. There's a lot of things we don't like in life, but you have to do it if you want the outcome. That's sacrifice. We had the rabbit and the fox. It's about that sacrifice, yeah? Sacrifice. No sacrifice. Now I'm hearing a cheesy song. By Elton John. I'm not even an Elton John fan, to be quite honest with you. I don't think he's... I mean, I don't care. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Speaking of Pisces, he's Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rise. You got to ask in the form of a yes or no. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Pisces? Hit the like button and subscribe. You guys. Pisces. All my Piscean fishies out, maybe. My love, Elvis Presley, king of my heart, Satnin's husband. It's her beard husband. She's gay, but she's got a husband. Yeah, his name's Sat. His name is Elvis Presley, and he's a triple Pisces, isn't he? He's the sweetest little thing ever. Not quite a bunny. All right, here we go. Pisces. Whoa, the silence. Someone you haven't talked to for a while, or something you're not talking about. Oh, there you are, Pisces. That you've been in Hangman. Oh, God. King of Cups has come out 3 times today. A lot of Scorpion energy. Wow, okay. Having a new adventure and ending a cycle. Woo! Okay, Pisces. Well, I'm only taking these last 3 because I'm like, this could go on. You're waiting for something to come in, and then something unexpected happens with, bam, the Queen of Wands. The bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Okay, Pisces, Gemini energy everywhere on this one. So we have a choice, making a decision about celebrating this crossroads and walking away from doing the shadow work. Put this back here. But what I really see is someone that you haven't been talking to for a while, who's moved on, you're trying to move on from, but you've been in Hangman having a victory of illumination with this King of Cups. I don't even think this is you. I feel like this is someone that you feel very much attracted to, or someone's very loving, having this new adventure to end the cycle from far away, and something unexpected is happening with the Queen of Wands. Whoa, Pisces. And now you have a decision. Oh my God, and there's Gemini energy again. Didn't I say that? Gemini energy strong. Balance and a new beginning. So you haven't talked about this, I feel like, either with this person. So there's either somebody that wants to come back around, which is unexpected. Could be a King or Queen of Wands, right? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have Pisces and Cancer. No, sorry, Pisces, Scorpio coming up strong. But someone wants to have a new adventure. And this is unexpected for you, I think. And now you're going to have a decision to make. So it's either someone's coming back around that you weren't expecting, that you have not been talking to for a while, Pisces, which is a story we get often in Tarot. Or this is about you not talking about how you've moved on from something and you're ready to have a new adventure to end a cycle. You're waiting for something to come in. I think someone or something very sexy. The Queen of Wands with the Tower, this is Scorpio energy, is like giving me, you didn't expect it to be attracted to this person or situation. So you haven't been talking about this victory that you've been illuminating on, and it could be another person that's drawing you away from someone else. And so you're ending this cycle with somebody. Or this is about someone that you haven't talked to for a while that you felt like you were moving on from, right? And they're coming back around unexpectedly. Yeah, to either start a new cycle or close out one. And they're coming in a very sexual way, or they're putting you very much in this King and Queen of Wands energy. So they definitely want a wand. And see, it's funny, this King of Wands even has a wand. Usually the King of Wands doesn't have a wand, right? King of Wands is holding a cup, but he's got a cup and a wand, so he's very sexy, Pisces. And it could be you. Could be you illuminating on this, wanting this new adventure, to start this new cycle, right? Maybe having like a passionate revolution with yourself. Wondering, how do I move on from this situation? And I'm hearing that, what is that? To get over someone else, get under someone else? I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not recommending this. It's just what I heard in my head. And now you have a decision because you're going to be at this crossroads. Yeah. Do you want this person, or do you want that person? And do you really want to spin around the circle again with this person? If you've already moved on from them because there's been so much silence and you've had this victory moving forward after being in illumination about your love for a while, and you decide, hey, I want to move forward in this cycle, and then all of a sudden, bam, somebody comes in and they're like, hey, I have a wand to offer you. Okay, Pisces, good luck. So I don't know if it's just you wanting to move on and put your wand in other places, or if it's literally somebody that wants to come in and wand you. Ooh, I got the 10 of Pentacles when I opened it up. So let me know in the comments, who is this person? What is this unexpected energy? A lot of forward movement there, for sure. Yeah, Satnin stood up. She got something to say about it. Don't you, Satnin? Don't you, Satnin? She does. She's like flopping. What you got to say, baby? She's flopping her jaws now. What you got to say, babe? She got something to say about it. Wand, I know. She's been wanding. They wand you to give them some love. Yes, we got to keep it PG around here. Okay, Pisces. Well, damn, that gave me a little bit of a shock there too. I don't think you were expecting it. I don't think they were expecting it. Whew. So either you, I feel like you were trying to get over this person, or you thought you were over them, or you have gotten over them, and it's going to be a damn shock to somebody. Okay. I'm just going to mosey on down the road, Pisces, and go on to Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Oh God, Pisces, did you see that star? Pondering orbs and rubbing staves. Yeah, exactly. What's wanding over here? Yes. Staves. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So something sexy's coming in, Pisces. Maybe from someone that you thought forgot you. Or maybe you forgot somebody and you're ready to move on with somebody else. Hubba hubba, either way. Either way, wands galore. Here we go, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and all Aries. Oh, go back. You just missed it? It's funny. You heard Pisces. You heard me say Pisces over the airwaves, over the miles. Yeah, it's a little shocking. Go rewind. I just finished Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising is over. Now we're going on to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North. Whoa! The gift, Aries. Well, you opened the damn box. Now you're wondering, should I have done that? Oh my God. Here you are, Aries. Oh, look, we have Pisces. And I did not put those guys together. Wow. Okay, so, oh boy, we have Pisces. We have Capricorn. Oh boy, you guys. Okay. We might have a crossover with Pisces reading because we have the Wandy energy once again and the Hangman. We have the Hermit, being on your own, wondering where you should. Okay, learning about your Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, changing is breaking your heart. Wow, Aries. What's going on? I'm a sexy Virgo Aquarian. Yay, we love it. We love it. Okay, Aries. Well, I feel like it's time to take some time alone here. So it seems like maybe someone or something you've been a little obsessed with, something is changing. And it's breaking your heart. So it could be a Pisces. We'd have a Pisces crossover from the last cards. So some gift of the devil. It's almost like I opened this box and inside I found Satan. Even though I kind of knew it was going to happen, I did it anyways. Why? Because I'm an Aries. Because I'm an Aries. And I'm going to do what I'm not supposed to do. So King of Wands here. King of Wands, baby. So it looks like you've been illuminating about something for a while here. Wondering, have I done this? I've been juggling it. Now I need to make a decision. We have the Two of Wands next to the Two of Pentacles. And working together. This is about harmony, working together after someone or something has cut you off. So I feel like you're taking this time or this new moon energy to contemplate whether or not you want to keep working with this person. Maybe you found out something you didn't want to. So we have the gift card is literally Pandora looking at the box being like, oh no. Hey, how's it going? Please go. Oh, I'll answer that question in just a second. Let me finish Aries. The seer is like, it's almost like you knew this was going to happen. It's almost like you didn't follow your intuition here. And this has put you in this Piscean energy of the Hangman because there's juggling. And it's like you have to cut off one thing in order to have another. Or maybe somebody's cutting you off so that they can have something else. And I don't think you expected this. So we have strong Capricorn devil energy. I don't think this is a person per se, but it could represent someone in your life who is very, I don't know, almost spooky psychic. Maybe a Pisces that you've been juggling or has been juggling you. And I don't know if you knew it. And Spirit's saying it's time to take time alone so that you can figure out how you're going to work together with this person before they cut you off or before cutting them off. It's like, it could be an Aquarius, but and almost like this Queen of Swords is giving me, she doesn't want to cut you off. You don't want to cut them off, but there's been problems in the situation and you need to think about it for a while, Aries. So yeah. So strong Aries energy is what I'm getting in general. Almost like this almost feels like impulsiveness, right? Like not listening to your intuition and just doing something. And that then puts you or someone else in Hangman because they feel like they're being juggled. And, you know, you work with this person, you need to work with this person, or they're going to cut you off, is what I feel like. So I feel like this is somebody else. It's like, okay, well, you did this impulsive thing here, Aries, and now it's time for you to sit alone in your house of... Oh, and there's the Queen of Wands, just as I pulled that up. Interesting. Okay, you guys. All right, Aries, good luck. You opened the Pandora's box, and there you found the devil. And somebody saw it and put them in hangman. Wow, interesting. And now you think has this person, maybe someone, you feel like someone's been juggling you this whole time. Maybe you read your partner's messages or some shit, and you're like, oh, shit. What do I do now? Take it as it resonates, Aries. Okay, I'm going to answer these questions down here. So we've got first, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of RDX Gamer. Canal, will their friend ever talk to them again? So we've got surely not. No, I don't know. That was a surely not. I don't know why it said surely not, but should I work or should I move out? Oh, you got to ask in the form of a yes or no question. Muku? I didn't mean to say that. You got to ask in the form of yes or no. Why do you guys just spam the same question over and over again? Is this what your mom taught you? So, see ya. Ask in the form of a yes or no. The answer was no, gamer. So, see ya. Will their ex, Bharat, come back? So, how it works in the yes or no is if it lands upright, then it's that. If it lands reverse, it's the opposite. So, what was the question? Will they come back? No. Try again, but maybe keep trying. You could keep trying. Yep, the answer is no. Okay, spiritual guides, Bumuku, Bamnia, should they work in Mansar? So let's see what we get. Should they work in Mansar? Mansor, how do you say that? Under no circumstances. I gotta know. Oh, okay, you say what? You just gotta ask in the form of yes or no. Will their husband come back? I'm just gonna say Balu Brigada. Baby, come back. Don't wait for anybody to come back. Okay, Aries, speaking of, it's time for you to take this new moon and ponder. What do I want to do now that I've learned this about my 10 of Pentacles and the change? Whoa, that they've been exploring. Writing messages with someone from far away that makes them happy. Damn. Okay, I'm going to stop this here. The answer was no for you, dear one. Yeah, ask in the form of a yes or no. All right, Aries, that's what we have. I feel like this new moon is like you found some shit out. It's like you opened this box. Maybe you wanted to find out about the devil, but now it's put you in this place of hermit energy where it's like, okay, well, now that I know, what am I going to do about it? Okay, Aries, if you need a personal reading, let me know. You're welcome. You got to ask in the form of yes or no, you guys. Hi, how's it going? They just come and spam. I go to every tarot channel and do this. You gotta hit the like button and subscribe, and you gotta ask in the form of yes or no if you want free. I'm really here for paid readings. But out of the kindness of my heart, I do free yes and no's, but it does sometimes drain me. Because we got a bunch of weird spammers. Okay, Aries, let me get your energy out of here because that's not great. All right, Taurus, here I go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I'm good, thank you. I appreciate that. Someone asked about me. I'm from Kajara. Kiejra. How do you say it? That's how you say it originally. Kiejra. Kiejra is really just a sound more than a word. Sanskrit vowels. Okay, here we go. Did Ishwar love you? Did they love me? Did they love me? Awesome. Ask your question in the form of yes or no. All right, I'll do that one for you. Chandri. Did Ishwar love you? No, go away. This is no, go away. Yikes. Pretty intense answer. Indubitably. All right, Taurus, moving on. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. That's me. Taurus, Moon. Yes. Exalted Moon. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What we got? Taurus. My beautiful, gorgeous Taurans. My sexy ass Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Taurus? All right, you're working hard, baby. Yeah, you are. What are you working on? Ooh, on overcoming illusions. Y'all know I hate this Seven of Cups here. This is my least favorite Seven of Cups. Look at this. Seven of Cups isn't great because it's about options, illusions, choices, seeing beyond things. And this has got some weird dinosaur creature. Should have died a long time ago. And a mask. So you're working hard on moving away from any sort of illusions around love. Wow. So that you can cross over this gate. The gateway is about literally the spiritual gateway. To believe once again in lovers and working together. I don't know if somebody owes you an apology. So Piscean energy, working hard to overcome illusions, get to calmer waters, and cross the gate. Could be about your kids. Pisces, Gemini here. And working together. Yeah, could be about your kids. For some of you, it is about kids. I'm wondering if you should invest and have this victory. Ooh, I'll take one more. One more. Woo! I took one more. Oh my God, because of timing. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. All right, so Cancer energy. So it could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus. I'm a Cancer with Taurus moon. And the Nine of Pentacles, being single, being happy, being on your own after being left out in the cold. You're feeling very loving by your spiritually guided ancestors. Okay. You guys got to hit the like button and subscribe and go to the other channel if you want. Show feet. You're funny. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, or have that in your chart, but you're feeling very loving and happy and kind and beautiful. This is very Cancerian energy, very loving, regardless of the sign. It's like, I'm sweet and loving, standing on my own after being left out in the cold and being spiritually guided to someone. Whoa, sexy. Your ancestors are guiding you somewhere. Ooh. You've been doing the work to overcome illusions about getting to calmer waters. Because somebody is either immature or owes you an apology or just didn't believe. So Gemini, they didn't want to work together. So now you're wondering, where should I invest moving forward because of this timing? Hi, Alan. How's it going? Lashwa, please don't spam me. There you go. Here we go, guys. Put your faith in something. So, Taurus, you're working hard on overcoming any illusions about crossing a gate and having, I don't know, it's almost like you're letting go of this idea that you're ever going to get to calmer waters with this immature person who chose not to invest with you because of timing. It could be a Cancer, or this is about you choosing not to invest because of timing. Or realizing this person's never going to apologize and cross the gate so that you can work together. So something is not going to change unless you change it, is what I'm hearing, Taurus. And so that's what you're working on. You're working on changing illusions about getting to calmer waters so that you can cross this gate to have this lover and work together to invest with somebody and have a victory this time. Yeah. So it's like you really are maybe taking a look at things that didn't work in the past or didn't work for you. Okay, guys, what's going on in the chat here? We are all about the love on Magic Rabbit Tarot and whatever your spiritual religious beliefs. As long as they're rooted in love, I don't care. Oh, no. We're not calling people names here, Alan. No. We're not calling people names. Yeah, we love all beings. We love all beings. Who's this other moderator? What? We're going to put that person in a timeout because they say don't know how to play nice. They don't know how to play nice. Play nice. Be sweet. Be sweet. Everybody love all beings. Jesus and Krishna and Buddha and all this wouldn't like that sort of nasty talk. All living beings. Okay, so Taurus, you are working hard to overcome illusions about getting hot or water to pass through the gate with someone that either didn't choose you or you didn't choose. So, yeah. Maybe it was all about the timing previously that you weren't ready to invest. Okay. You guys being nice in the chat? There you go. All right, guys. Okay, so I don't know. We're going to move on. This is energy surrounding you, Taurus. Yeah, there you are. I just picked it up. You're being an emperor. You're like, should I move forward this time with this person? Is this correct? Maybe timing was an issue in the past. You want to overcome illusions. Maybe they're never going to say they're sorry, and so you can't cross the gate. Maybe you're never going to say you're sorry. Shit, I don't know. This could be either way, Taurus. But there's a decision, and there's the Lover's energy here. Some strong Gemini energy. But the only major arcana we had was the but the gate is about the spiritual gateway, and then you believing in this Lovers. Ooh, I just got chills. Do you believe in life? Okay, guys, I don't know what happened. Hello. I don't know what happened. We're doing Gemini now, though. There was Crazy Town up instead of working hard out there, making your career, crying your. Okay, you guys are not being nice. What's this? Why are we calling each other names? Oh no. No, to be calling each other names and fighting in my chat. This Magic Carpet Tarot. We're all about the love here, babies. Be sweet. Be sweet. That's what I have to tell my rabbits when they start fighting. Be sweet. It's Satnin, and then Elvis running away because she's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't, you guys just stop, please. What are you doing? Don't bring your bad karma over here. You don't want the Lord of Dharma to get up in your ass. You want my bunny biting you. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's get. Okay. I say something Gemini, and then like chaos happens. My phone turns off. People start fighting in the chat. Star, that's Gemini energy for you. Someone's got 7 jobs. It's so true. It's so true. We don't know what's the truth, what's a lie, what's going on. There's so much crazy around here. We love it, but sure can be exhausting. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, don't be helpful. Don't be helpful. Be sweet, everybody. Be sweet. Okay, moving on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Gems. Whew. All Gemini placements. Oh, look, there you are, Gemini. Bottom of the deck. The Magician. And my phone turned off, which is weird because it has 22% battery. And so it just randomly turned off. That was so weird. Okay, talking about Crazy Town. Look, a Sword of Truth, Gemini. It's time to tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, about where you invested or learned about your 10 of Cups changing. Whoa. Scorpio energy, hardcore. Yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Is it time to tell the truth? And the Ace of Cups? Whoa, Gemini. Okay, Gemmy. Oh my God, we had this earlier too with the gift and the new beginning and the Oh my God, Gemini. Well, I'm going to tell you, Gems. Okay, 7 of Cups, the bottom of the deck, illusions from far away. Put you in Wounded Warrior. Wow. You have the 3 aces here, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, and the 2 of fucking Cups. It's time for you to be honest with someone, Gemini, possibly who you were in a relationship with or are in a relationship now, about a change with your wife or partner. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You need to be honest. There's a change here. And now there's this new beginning in love because you opened the box and you want this new beginning because this is your spiritual path. Oh my God, I'm dropping the fucking. I'm Gemini. If I had a mic, I would drop. Oh, I do have a mic here. Watch. Okay, watch me do this, Gemini. That's like I feel like I want to walk away backwards from this reading. Oh, I'm running out of juice in this thing. What? I said that in my fucking thing turned off. And now I've lost sound on my recorder. Oh my god. Can you still hear me? Can anybody hear me? Anyone? No, you can't hear me on the stream. I told you this is the chaos of Gemini. Gemini chaos. What is going on? I even think about Gemini. Now it's the no, there's no more juice in this thing either. Why is everything so chaotic? I'm blaming Gemini. Gemini, stop being so chaotic. You're ruining my stream. What's happening? Yes. Stop fighting, you guys. No more fighting. We're fighting. Things are weird. What? What's happening? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna laugh for like a long time. Okay, so I gotta get this sound back on. Fuck. Get the sound. Okay. And now we don't have any sound over here because... Is anybody here? What is that? This is chaos everywhere. Okay, now is it here? Okay, is it okay? Why is it so weird? Everything's so weird. Hold on, let me take this off and then reboot this one. Reload. Plugging this puppy in. Taking this. Oh god. Okay, so now you can hear me, can't you? Can you hear me now? Yeah. It's because I lost. That's Gemini energy for you. I was talking with Gemini, and look, a Gemini came in. I was like, "Oh, you gonna talk about me and Mercury, are you? Watch this, bitch. I'm gonna turn off your stream for no reason. I'm gonna drain the rest of the life out of your microphone. I'm gonna." Okay, Mercury, got a communication. Happy Diwali. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, everybody. All right, I just got beat up by Gemini and Gemini energy. Awesome, great, perfect. So those are the streams stopped and now they're back again. If you have a question, go hit the like button, subscribe. I dropped the mic and Gemini dropped the mic on me because you need to tell the truth about what you've learned with your 10 of Cups has changed. And in order to have this new beginning in love and cross this path. So Gemini, you either need to tell the truth about what has changed with the King or Queen of Pentacles here, so you can have this new beginning in love, this Pandora's box that you open and have this new beginning. So there's someone you need to be honest with. I don't know if this is two people here. I only see one. So maybe there's just one person. Maybe you need to tell them, hey, I had something and it changed, and now I want a new beginning with you. Wow. That's when I draw. Oh my God, as soon as I said that, a new beginning, some cycles ending so that you can cross over the gate. Okay, Gemini, this energy is too much. I'm out of here. I was already kind of all over the place. And now when I pulled your energy in, I got nothing but crazy. So Gemini, so hello. So hello. Gems. Hit the like button and subscribe, everybody. And if you have a question, ask it in the forum. Divorce me, is it possible or not? That's not a tarot question. That's a legal question. You don't need tarot to answer that question. What do you mean, is it possible? I don't know. Is divorce legal in your state? All right. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. I'm going to take a break from Gemini energy because that was insane. You guys are always just spamming chats. It's so disrespectful. It's almost like you don't believe in karma, which is like, we might have to have a Sanskrit 101 class here. Is it possible? I don't know. Ask your local solicitor. What do you mean? Is it possible? Oh, look at Satnin. She's eating demons right now. Look, Star. So that's what happens to her when she starts eating demons. Every time I'm on my live, like, she'll pass out and start doing the craziest things that she never does except when we're on the live stream. So she's out here eating other people's delusions up. Killing the demons. Yeah, Satnin. She goes to sleep and weird things happen. She never acts like this any other place except for these streams. The day she was flopped on her side, she never flops on her side. Okay. Oh, you felt the spark. All right, well, I like that question. Here we go. So, Rose. I don't, if you guys are spamming, I'm not even going to answer. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the Vajra Master. All right, so here we go. Cancer, you're next. But first, I'm going to answer your question. Rose. Put this person in timeout because they're special. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of Rose. Is there a future with Shivam and Rima? Ooh. It's feasible, but it's sideways. So I think you need a reasoning. It's feasible, but let's just slow down is what I'm hearing. You just slow down. It's feasible. Yes, it's feasible. There is some attraction. Hi, James. Welcome. I'm a Cancer, too. I'm a Cancer stellium. Cancer stellium, Scorpio rising, Taurus moon. Here we go. Cancer, sun, moon rising, Venus, north node. That's us, babies. Hit the like button and subscribe. What do we have for Cancer in this new moon in Libra? So new moons are all about making your manifestation list. Cancer, Cancer. What do we got from the Cancers? Oh, we love Cancers. You're welcome, Rose. We love Cancers. My best friends are Cancers. Always have been. Cancer doesn't want to fight anymore. Cancer's tired. I don't want to fight you. You got to go see when you're born. Do your birth chart. Cancer doesn't want to fight anymore, you guys. Cancer's sleeping. They don't want to fight being stuck in their head. They just want to end this. All right, so what I get is you want to end a cycle of being stuck, Cancer. And that's what you're working on in this new moon. Because you want to cross over this gate. You accidentally opened Pandora's box. Do I even want these? Because you thought it was the light. Ooh, you were looking for the light. Ooh, but you found a snake. Ooh, shit. Ouch. Damn. I felt that snap come back. You were attracted to something and you want to know the truth about the snake. Woo-wee. And balance out these scales. This is, wow, there's a lot of, and that kept you from moving forward. Okay, I'm going to take one more. But now you're being strong. What's this one? Now you're being strong about this person from far away who's put you in wounded warriors. Juggling you. Oh boy, Cancer. There's too many cards. Monarch of the King of Cups. Cancer. Oh, you're Scorpio. Yeah, me too. I hear you, Alish. So here we have you being emotionally mature, Cancer, about this new beginning. And wow, lots of Scorpio. You have a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio you're manifesting, Cancer. Whoa, look at this. Hubba hubba. Scorpio, Cancer. Yummy, yummy. So King of Cups is scorpionic energy, but this could just be you growing the fuck up. Deciding, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm not going to be stuck in my head. There was something unexpected happen. I was trying to manifest this new beginning, you know, and instead, what did I get? Ego. Great. Look at all these fucking oracle cards. You were very attracted to someone and you wanted to know the truth. You thought this was the gate. Wow, this is the story, Cancer. This is the story. June 30th, that's my birthday. Whoop, whoop. Explain to me in English. I am in English. What? So Cancer, June 30th is the day of motivation and the week of the empath. So what I'm seeing here is that you don't want to fight about being stuck in your head over a cycle ending, where you thought you were going in, you thought you were crossing through a gate, but it ended up being that you had to look at this thing that you were attracted to. You thought it was the light, with the sun and the light next to each other. You thought it made you happy, but it ended up being a snake, someone that would forever consume the world. Maybe that's your energy, like looking forever, like I'll never, when will I ever end this search, right? To balance out the scales so that I can move forward. I'm being strong, I'm a wounded warrior, I'm waiting for something to come in, but it just feels like everything is jungly forever. And Spirit's like, okay, well, you're finally mature about it, so now you can have this new beginning after something unexpected you manifesting comes in. Yeah, you're going to have it, Cancer. But I feel like you're at the... Pakistan used to be India, but hi, Pakistan. This seems like a lot. You're trying to be emotionally mature about a new beginning after something unexpected that you're trying to manifest. The new beginning. Yeah. Left you in your ego, wondering where you should invest. Now you just want to get to calmer waters. So this is a long story. This is almost seems a little bit like, who did we have earlier that wore me out? Aries a little bit. Yeah, you don't want to fight about being stuck over your head because something has ended. The gateway, the gift, the light. Listen to that. The gate, the gift, the light. You thought it was the gateway. You thought it was a gift. You thought it was the light. But you see the truth. It was just a snake, something that would forever be consuming. Maybe this is about your search for love, or thinking that there's somebody out there for you, or whatever, a certain person, maybe this person in particular. And this is how you balance out the scales, right? By not moving forward with this person, by being strong and standing wounded warrior. And now you're waiting for it to come in. But in the meantime, you've been just like juggling life and energy. Whoa, this is quite a reading. Quite a reading. Thank you. Thank you, the set. Yeah, absolutely. The links are in the description, Naro and RA. So once you make a donation, let me know. And I will stop these readings to give you your reading. So let me know, Naro, or whatever your name is. So Cancer, you're tired. It's almost like you were fighting being stuck because the cycle was ended that you thought was the beginning. And instead, you just ended up keeping you trapped. Made you strong. And now you're kind of just like, okay, well, what's next? I'll think about my money and so forth while I wait for the next thing to come in because, damn, I got beat up. The strength, the sun, the world, and the backwards ass chariot. Nothing could be balanced out here between this light and this dark. And you don't want to fight anymore. To marry your man. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? Well, you got to follow your heart. I don't know about your family. I don't understand that, but we do have this King of Cups here that's going to give you this new beginning. Something unexpected. Wow. Whew, I just feel beat up just from reading this. Look how many oracles there are. This is all about like the spiritual journey. Like you didn't want to fight being stuck because some cycle ended that you thought was the way. I heard the way from Manchester Orchestra in my head. Do you want to find the anecdote? Yeah, Satnin. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, Satnin. Did you see her just stand up and do her thing? My way. Do you want to find the anecdote? Yeah, I'm hearing the song The Way by Manchester Orchestra. Now Goddamn diabolical. Oh, so something was diabolical to you, Cancer, because you thought it was the path, and it ended up just being a balancing of the karmic scales that kept you trapped, but made you strong. Woo! Holy tits on a brick. Okay, we're going to move on from that. That was intense. Satnin stood up and yawned even. I feel like it stopped you from moving forward. Because it was never gonna, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the quote unquote, and there's the snake again, twin flame journey, where the feminine waits forever on the masculine that never returns. Like we're waiting for the savior or something, and that's not gonna happen. Oh, pretty intense. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do some saging because that was a lot of energy, Cancer. That was a lot of energy, kid. But at least you're not fighting about it anymore. You're like, okay, well. It's like you found a Cracker Jack box that you thought had a prize in it, and you went to get the prize, and instead that was a bunch of fucking razor blades. And it left you bloody and bruised, but now you're grown up. And that's bringing in a new beginning. And something passionate. All right, Leo, we only got 2 more left, you guys. Leo and Virgo. And I'm closing out the stream. Here we go, because nobody wanted a reading. Whoop, whoop. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Whoop, whoop. Where's my Leos at? My lucky Leos. They are good and lucky in love. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and all Leo placements. What do we have, Leo? What do we have for my lovely Leos? I got 2 strong Leo placements. Unfortunately, one of them is in Saturn. What? Okay, here it is, the moon. We're in the moon right now. So Pisces and Cancer energy. Whoa, Cancer. Whoa. What you know? No. So I could be reading for a Cancer with a Leo placements or vice versa. Because we have Pisces, Cancer, heartbreak. About the path. This is very similar to Cancer's, except for the energy feels intense. And somebody was deceptive. Oh God. About something ending. With the King of Wands. Whoa. Okay, you guys. Oh my God, and it's, oh Lord help us. Are you serious? Wow, this is almost as heavy of a crossover as we first had with Libra, Scorpio, Saggy. And now I'm going into a Cancer, Leo crossover, big time. Oh my God. 9 of Wands, that was in Cancer's read. And defending your position, about walking away and fighting and overcoming. Walking away, fighting, being stuck. Wow, it's taken a long time. Leo, what you don't know or what's hidden is that this person, maybe you, is heartbroken because the path they thought was coming in was deceptive. And now that's ended with this King of Wands. Maybe you're this King of Wands who's stressed out because of the juggling. I don't want to pick up this energy again. Who is this Cancer Leo crossover? Damn, that makes me want to cry. I feel this energy hardcore. I felt it in Cancer hardcore too. Of course, I'm a Cancer stellium. I'm very empathic and very loving. So, whoever I was reading for. Oh, Pisces, Cancer. Whoa, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. Tired, juggling, stressed out. Waiting for this strategy for some cycle to end. I don't really know what else to say. It's pretty sad. So either I'm reading for just like one energy, and this is like both of them, they have Leo Cancer placements, or maybe it's a cusper. But what you don't know is this Cancer is also very sad. So Leo, if you're in love with the Cancer or vice versa, you don't know that the person is super sad. They were waiting for some truth to come in, and that's ended. Or maybe they found out someone was super deceptive and it's stressing them out, and they've been juggling, and they're a wounded warrior, and they're like, oh God, I'm so tired of defending myself about walking away from this person. That took forever to change. Wow. All right, guys. Pretty intense. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, wind to the hair. Let's get it moving. I don't know what... Yeah, you can, P. Go ahead and drop your question. Yes or no. This is intense. All right, Leo, I'm sorry. So I guess if you didn't know, someone else is heartbroken too, they are. And maybe this is just you not knowing when you're going to find my way. So more crossover that song, The Way by Manchester Orchestra. Maybe that you're just like, I'm tired of being heartbroken. When is it going to come in? I've tried to be in some cycle with somebody, in some cycle period. It's just stressing me out to be juggled, or I'm always juggling. Maybe it's just like your work and your money. It's just like, Hey guys. Yeah, ask a yes or no. Hit the like button, subscribe. Whew. All right, well, let's get out of this energy anyways, because Leo and Cancer are having a hell of a time. And again, it could just be one of the signs, and maybe you have those placements, but... And this one could either be that, you know, a sign saying you don't know how much this other person is suffering, Leo, or you yourself have been trying to, like, figure out which way to go when it comes to making something work in your life around heart, and like, why do people betray me? Like, Leo and Cancer are so loving and so loyal, and so whenever they get hurt or betrayed, it's pretty intense, because they're like, I would never do that to somebody. How could somebody do that to me? I don't know, Leo. I just work here. All right, Virgo, you're the last one. Yeah. And then I'm going to log off unless anybody wants a reading. All right, so P asked a question. Okay. So how this works with the yes and no, you guys, you just hit the like button and subscribe. Uh-oh. Some guy's stuck in here. Look at this one. All my cards are in the upright in every deck. So if they land in reverse, I know that it's the opposite of that. Do you want to find the antidote? It's goddamn diabolical. I'm trying to sing like that guy does. I love Manchester Orchestra. This is a song with Matt Mason, I think, called Cursive. So good. So good. I love his song Downstairs. I like a lot of his songs. He's a Capricorn. I think he's from like Virginia or something. I just want to drift away downstairs with my beer and my lawn chair. Yes, I have a reading. Where does real love stand? In your heart. All right, spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors of P will Mark eventually accept their Lincoln request. So P, this is the first one I saw. That would be a yes. I think they will eventually accept it. Eventually. I don't know when that is. We didn't get a time frame on it, but eventually they'll accept it. Okay, let's see. Does anyone else have a yes or no? Hi, Harris. Hi, Ricky. You're welcome. Does anybody have a yes or no before I move on to the last one? I just want to drift away downstairs with my beer and my lawn chair. Oh, it's such a good song. I don't want to fight. He's like, I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I just want to drift away downstairs. All right. Got a little choked up there in Cancer and Leo. It was like a lot. whoever I was reading for there was like, it's like I felt it right in my heart. Okay, I guess nobody has a yes or no question. So Virgo, let's do you so solid and get this weird energy out of here. This is the last one, you guys. And I'll stay on a little longer, see if anybody wants a reading. And then I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And enjoy the rest of my Sunday fun day. Yeah, I won't be able to get on tomorrow, and I don't like to do the readings after the moons. So it's like, you know what? Tuesday, I'm going to be out at a thing reading live tarot. So, yeah. She's a busy lady. She works hard for her money. Oh, shit. So hard for your money. She works hard for your money, so you better treat her right. I always sing all 80s songs like that. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hi, everybody. Okay, well, here you are, Tuhad. You landed in the right place. Just hit the like button, subscribe, ask your yes or no. So we're on Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, my magic rabbit Satnin. She is... Yeah, she just scrumped her head when I said that. She's a triple Virgo. Miss me, no contact. What? No contact with your husbands? For divorce. Okay, here we go. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, your ex-husband? No, they don't miss you. Okay, the gift, all right, that you've tried to manifest. Let's find out. Whoa. That's holding back. Let's move this out of the way. I don't know why these are over here. Virgo. You Pandora's box something. This manifestation, you held back from this manifestation. I have two manifestation cards, the Well and the Magician. Oh my God. This came out sideways because, so we got Hierophant energy sideways. Somebody was not honest or couldn't follow spiritually these illusions. Left them out in the, oh my God. Oh Lord. Good Lord Buddha. Okay, the Seer, the Sun. You chose to leave them disappointed. Wow. Fucking shit. Okay. This is another not great story. Okay, so I don't really have the Cancer Leo energy, but I do have the energy surrounding you that you held back from some sort of manifestation that was spiritually guided to you. I don't know if you had illusions around them or somebody in authority gave you the wrong idea about this person. But the Hierophant sideways is Taurus energy sideways. It makes me feel like somebody was confused. And then right next to that, I have the Seven of Cups. Somebody was confused. Either you or this manifestation. So you manifested something. You opened a box, a gift, right? You were looking towards it. You were trying to get it to open up. And then you held back. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Hey, November 13th. You held back because of finances. And now you're sad. And your spiritual ancestors are here. And the Seer, the Sun... This, dude, okay, I'm gonna read these two just because of their placements. I don't understand why there's so much. So you manifested something, Virgo, and either then they held back from you or you held back from your manifestation because of some confusion about spiritual guidance. And I don't know how to do with money. And we got the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The Sun Bear says, summon the strength to help steady your spirit. Listen to your intuition and let it guide you. Yeah, so you need to summon your ancestor strength. This is an ancestor card. Asian ancestors in particular. But really the Sun Bear is about being strong. And, you know, I was to say, strength of the bear medicine is seated in the power to restore harmony and balance. Many cultures refer to the bear spirit as a great healer. Whoa. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Just ask in the form of yes or no. So hold on, think. Let me answer your question. Let me read this one about the Seer, though, because this Virgo, an illumination about a choice and being disappointed. Ugh, more kind of creepy, weird. It's almost giving me like an Aquarius energy when we had Aquarius before, of like wanting something but then not doing anything to get it. Right. There's illusions about somebody's finances here, and maybe you were scared someone wouldn't, maybe you manifested someone or something, and then you held back from it because you didn't want to lose money. Maybe you're like, I want this car, or this house, this person, this, and then you didn't take it because of this. You were scared of losing money, and then that made you sad. And now you've got to power through it. Listen to the universe in order to bring dreams of the insight. Locate the balance between fate and free will. Whoa. What does this whole fucking thing feel like? Fate and free will. Oh, and I just heard The Killing Moon by Under Blue Moon I Saw You. So serious. Who's that? Fate up against your will. You will wait until through the thick and thin. I think it's bad, but not Bad Bunny. Something Bunny, and then The Killing Moon. Blue Moon, The Killing Moon. Anyways, fate and free will here. So you fated something up and then you free willed it away. And now you are sad about it. I don't know what to say besides that. Thank you, I'm a singer. What is that song? Fate up against your will. And I think I wonder, blue moon, I saw you. Yes, well, who sings the song? Okay, Virgo, that's your song. You fucked it up. Echo and the Bunnyman. I knew Bunny was somewhere in the fucking... Echo and the Bunnyman. I said Bunny and Satnin moves. Yeah, Satnin, you're everywhere. So the song, Under Blue Moon, Under the Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnyman. You manifested something and then you held back from it. So now you're sad. And Spirit's like, you're going to have to power through this. Almost gives me similar to Aquarius reading, where it's like Aquarius wants the love but doesn't want to do the emotional work to get it. So I don't really know what to say about this. I'm laughing, but only because I have compassion. Hey, how's it going, guys? Sure. Okay, so I'm all done with the all signs now. So this isn't much more better than Cancer Virgo. Well, maybe it was the Cancer Virgo that you fucked up here, Aquarius. Wait, a Cancer Leo that you fucked up, Aquarius Virgo. I don't know. Now I'm hungry and I want to go home. I'm already home. All right, so we're done with the all signs. It's been kind of a crazy stream. Under blue moon I saw you. Yeah, somebody had to cut your ass out to balance the scales of karma. Because you took too long, Virgo, to change. Oof. You took too long to change and now you fucked up your own emanation. Baby. We all know that story of one life or another. Okay, guys, we're done with this. Yeah. Let me answer your question. Whoever's still here, that was kind of intense. This is a pretty intense new moon. There's some pretty intense feelings. Maybe some shit's coming down. Like, we're at the end of eclipse season. Pluto just went direct. I feel like people are starting to see themselves. What's the next one? Scorpio. What's opposite of Scorpio? Taurus. So we'll be Taurus full moon next. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, you guys, pretty intense. Okay, questions over here. You're a Virgo too. All right. Who's going on? Who's got the juice? Who's got the juice? Okay, so new subscriber. It's in the form of yes or no, you guys. Let's go back here. Nobody's asking yes or no questions. Like, no one even knows how to answer yes or no questions. Wow, that was intense. Okay, guys, so I'm going to wrap up the stream. Satnin's over here, just a bone. And I haven't heard that song in so long. I think I heard that song for the first time back in when I met like my first karmic soulmate. God, he looked like Kurt Cobain. That's why I dated him. He was fucking gorgeous. And he was extremely sexist and angry all the time. I didn't know that then. That shit didn't come out till later. And I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? How did I ever find attractive to you? But it's just because that's how he was raised and that just came out later. But he made an album or a bunch of songs for me. And that was one of them, The Killing Man. Blue moon, I saw you. He was gorgeous. He got me into really good music. He had like every bootleg Nirvana album ever made. Everyone from like every country. He was the first dude that really got me into like, he was a pagan or some shit. He used to do Wicca spells and shit. He was a real weirdo. God, he was gorgeous though. He sure was pretty on the ass. Built like a shipwreck house too. Tall. Yeah. Yes or no question. Oh, here we go. Spiritual guides. Yeah, you just got to ask in the form of yes or no, okay? Is Dhruv going to contact Shruti? Tell us the truth. How this works is what we see is what we get. So the first card that you see, and we can move this over here now. Is Dhruv going to contact Shruti? So if it comes upright, it's that answer. If it's reversed, then it's that answer. There's Satnin. She's laid down. Yeah, baby. Yeah, babe. Is Dhruv going to contact Shruti? Whoa. Surely not. I got two. I don't think so. But because the first one I saw was surely not. Maybe. Seems kind of iffy there. Okay. Still waiting for Ankit. Are you one of these people? Yadav or Ankit? Spiritual guide. Is David going to stay with Kim? Guaranteed. They're definitely going to stay with you. Yes. I got a yes and a guarantee. Okay. Spiritual guides, angels, and ancestors. Is Yadav. Why are you making somebody wait? Still waiting for Ankit. Is Yadav still waiting for Ankit? Tell us the truth. Are they still waiting? Oh, this felt funny. Are they still waiting? No, they're not still waiting. You got a negative. Okay, guys, I have a few more minutes. Anybody want a reading? A real one? I'm going to close out the stream. I don't even know when to do the timestamps. I will have to put a... That's what I should do. Yeah, I do. I do reading. Nope, you just get one for yes or no. I do readings. I already answered your question, Kim. If you would like a paid reading, I've been reading tarot for a long time. This is the way. Do you want to find me, Victor? My way. Anybody got any questions? No, me and Satnin are up here. Yeah, Satnin? In a room full of people, I'll look for you. For people I love for you. What's going on, people? Anybody want a tarot reading? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? No? Yes? Need Saturn? We're getting bored here. We're gonna go. In a room full of people I love for you. Do you look for me too? Oh, that's a great song, 12 to 12 by Mighty Boyfriend. Somber. We're dating. We're dating in my mind. Is Roy Chowdhury talking to another girl? No, it didn't end. It's just yes or no. I'm only doing paid readings now. We're gonna log off. Thank you guys for coming. We're gonna log off the streamy weenie. Thank you all for being here. Big love to you. Satnin says goodbye. There's Satnin, the magic rabbit. There she is, everybody. Beautiful Satnin. I'm going to post the timestamps. Have a great day.